Hello, friends, fans, and followers. My name is Christine Rojas, and I handle TAMIU's social media here at Texas A&M International University. Today, we are talking about our College of Nursing and Health Sciences SANE program. With us today is Amy Guerra and Raimundo Estrada, folks. We're here to talk all about TAMIU SANE. So this SANE program, for those of you who might not know what a SANE is, it's a sexual assault nurse examiner. It's a registered nurse who has completed additional education and training to provide that comprehensive health care to survivors of sexual assault. In some communities, SANEs are often referred to as forensic nurse examiners. Now, what do SANEs do? They're so vital to our community, especially to our local health and medical community here in Laredo. SANEs are registered nurses who have received that special training so that he or she can provide comprehensive care to sexual assault victims. In addition, he or she is able to conduct a medical forensic exam and may provide that expert testimony if a case goes to trial. This is so vital and so important to our community. And there are so many benefits to being a SANE nurse. And Ray and Amy are going to tell us all about some of the benefits that they've reaped in their training to become those SANE nurses. So I guess, Ray, let's go ahead and start off with you. So can you tell us a little bit about yourself? Why did you choose to pursue the TAMIU SANE program?
Okay, well, my name is Raimundo Redondo, es decir, Estrada, pero Redondo. And, I've been a nurse for 36 years. 12 of these years I've been a nurse practitioner. I work in the pediatric arena. I work in acute care at the hospital and in the private office. So the reason why I wanted to be a nurse, a SANE nurse, because I think there's a need in Laredo. We have I have seen while working at the hospital that patients that were assaulted sexually had to be transferred to San Antonio or Corpus. So I want to have those patients to be taken care of in Laredo at home because they go through a lot of hardship going through out of town. That's basically why I decided to participate in this program.
Now, Ray, is this a program that's flexible? Like, as we know, our nurses and our medical health professionals, they're just dedicated so much of their time and effort to their careers. Is this a flexible program that allows you to also work and study at the same time, would you say?
Absolutely. I work full time in a part time job, so my schedule is really busy. But the program itself is tailored to help us complete it. A lot of the program, most of the program is didactic online. Most of it is online. We do a lot of training person to person, but it's around the schedule that we work on.
Wonderful.
So it's very flexible, extremely flexible.
Wonderful. And I know that there's also a hybrid experience. Can you go ahead and tell us a little bit about that hybrid experience insofar as that courtroom observation per se?
Yes, we had that experience where it was a mock training trial, and the experience was absolutely incredible. We had the judge from Laredo. It was an actual judge. We had a person from the police department, and the same nurse from San Antonio who did a testimony. So it was almost felt like you were in an actual case in a courtroom.
Right.
So to me, that's a very good experience because we don't know what to expect once you're in the court setting. But with this experience, it helps us to be ready just in case we get called for any cases like that.
Wonderful. Now, Amy, if you could go ahead and also tell me a little bit about yourself and why did you choose to enroll in the TAMIU SANE program?
Sure. My name's Amy Guerra. I've been a nurse since 2001, so that's quite a while. My background is pretty much all pediatrics. I've done a lot of pediatrics. Worked at the hospitals, worked in the school district, and so forth.
Right.
Currently, right now, I'm here at TAMIU as faculty in the School of Nursing.
Wonderful.
And I still get to follow my passion with pediatrics to teach that. And so that pretty much leads me into why I decided to choose the SANE program here at TAMIU. Getting out of the hospital, like bedside, is a difficult decision. Whether it's just because you're caring for your patients there and so forth. And my background again is pediatrics, so this program allows me to be a part of still caring for this vulnerable population, and then just more in an in-depth way of while they go through all this serious trauma that they endure.
Right.
So I feel I'm able to assist with that. With TAMIU, I mean, it was a great opportunity. And as nurses, we always seek, or you should always be seeking more experience, different opportunities for you.
Right.
And here with TAMIU, honestly, there's no cost to us for us to do this. So it's free to us. You know, it's part of the program itself, which is excellent. There's also some stipends that you get towards the end of the program.
Right.
That really, at the end of the day, you end up. I mean, you see your value in the network of nurses, and you know, you're being they're giving you that extra, the stipends. They're giving you money to be able to go out of town. Like Alex said, locally it's difficult because right now we don't have anybody. So we get that as well covered for us, our meals, our lodging, for us to be able to practice out of town, whether it be depending where we have other affiliations. But it really is, you know, that financial support is very beneficial, and it's hard to see why so many wouldn't want to do this, especially at no cost to you, and it's advancing you as a nurse.
Right. And Ray mentioned the mock trial that a lot of these SANE nurses or a lot of participants in the SANE program get to experience and get to see firsthand. But can you tell us a little bit more about the expert witness testimony that you got to see, and how that experience maybe motivated you or maybe inspired you, or you got to really see firsthand what that experience was like, per se?
Sure. That expert testimony witness testimony was really crucial because, like Alex said, we went ahead and you get to see exactly what you're going to go through, and you are able to, with the mental health part of it, you're actually able to see how they deal with everything from the patient themselves to the nurses as well. And she really emphasized the proper for the child, you know, itself. But us as participants of the program, we're able to see the outer aspect, the mental health part that possibly, you know, a lot of people, I think that's what turns people away from the SANE program. It's such a traumatic experience for these patients that you're helping. And, you know, you think, okay, we're here to care for the patients, but then at the end of the day, who's caring for us, you know, as far as it's emotional, there's that support. And again, this program, TAMIU, really does help with that aspect. They offer counseling if anything needed, if we experience anything traumatic, or, you know, just the overall experience itself. And so that's also a big plus for the program. And again, with that expert testimony, you can see like her passion's there, but also knowing, and she was, when we spoke to her on the side, she was very big on that emotional part, the mental health part, to make sure that we take care of ourselves and continue doing that. So again, TAMIU offers that for us as part of the program.
Right. Now, Ray and Amy, I mean, your passion as a parent for caring for people and for your profession and for your career. And just one final question to you all. What motivates you, what inspires you to be a nurse, to be a medical healthcare professional? What words of inspiration or advice can you give even future nurses, future SANE participants, individuals who might be considering careers in the medical health profession? What words of inspiration or motivation would you give them? Ray, you can go first.
Well, for me, it was the ability to help others, to be able to help our community. I saw that when the patients are in their need, when they're in the ICU, I worked in ICU for many years. You need to have the compassion and the love for this profession. If you're looking for it because be paycheck, it's not gonna be like that, because we're not gonna be rich to be a nurse. But it gets rewarded, and you know, by the time you're done with your shift, you know you're done. You try to make a difference in somebody's life.
And hopefully have helped someone just continue living another day.
Yes.
Wonderful. Amy, any words of inspiration or motivation you would give to our current SANE participants or current SANE students, or maybe even nursing students in general?
Yes, definitely. First of all, again, it's that caring part that you need to have. I always, as a faculty member and previous administration, I would always say you can't teach character. You can teach the skill, but not the character, and that is so important. And for me, character, those traits that people have naturally or that they've built throughout the years. It's so rewarding that you're able to use that with your patients, where they're able to see that in you and you truly feel that compassion. So for anyone that's interested in anything, the health related field, nursing, or just the SANE program, if you're already a nurse, I say go for it. I say it's worth it. I mean, I know my experiences with the SANE program that I've done, the trainings, just being knowing that they went through something so traumatic, but then them walking out with a smile because you connected with them on a different level. To me, that's extremely rewarding. And that's correlating to SANE, but again, just in the nursing profession itself.
Wonderful. Well, Ray, Amy, thank you so much for joining us, folks. Thanks for watching. If you do have any more questions, we're going to go ahead and encourage you to visit our website, go.tamiu.edu/SANE, SANE. For more information, we'll go ahead and have that linked in the post above. We'll go ahead and have it linked if you're watching the video on YouTube, it'll be in the comments below. Once again, my name is Christine Rojas. Thank you so much for joining us, and make sure to follow us at Texas A&M International University on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, and we've got playlists on Spotify, folks. Thank you so much, and we'll see you again.